Before I start with the monthly prognosis, I would like to tell you about the ascendant sign. Everyone knows what their sun sign is. This is a sign that everyone reads in the newspapers, in the magazines. This is the sign which the sun was situated in at the day and the year and the month that you were born. And as we know, everyone who is born in April and part of March, part of April and part of March, the Aries, it means that the sun during that period was in Aries. And everyone who is part of April and part of May is a Taurus. It means that the sun was then in Taurus. So each one of you knows the sign of their sun. But there is more than, every person has more than one sign. And actually the sign that is even more important than the sun sign is the sign of your rising, or also called the sign of your ascendant. This is the sign of this is the sign that was rising on the eastern horizon at the minute and the hour and the day that you were born. And this sign changes every 2 hours or even less than 2 hours, so it's much more specific. You need to know the time of your birth to find out your ascendant sign, or also rising sign, also known as rising sign. But it will describe you just as well as the sun sign, even better to some extent, because it's much more personal, it's much more physical, so to say. So others will notice your ascendant sign much more than they'll notice your sun sign. The sun sign has much more to do with the deeper individuality of the person, with the goals and more spiritual side of a person. And we tend to grow into our sun sign with age, while the ascendant sign or the rising sign, the one that is on the eastern horizon at the minute and hour you're born at, it's much more personal. It describes the physical appearance, it describes the personality and what others see on the outside as first impressions when they meet you, so-called the aura of a person. So I just advise you, if you know your time of birth, find out your ascendant. Follow the link below my website, which will take you to my website, and you can enter your data and your information of birth, and it's going to calculate for you which your ascendant sign is. And I advise you, every time when you read your horoscopes, check out your sun sign, but please first also check your ascendant sign, because it's much more specific, much more precise, and it will describe what's happening in your life, which has much precision, even more than the sun sign. Thank you.